Zulu, the African tribe where nudity is a cultural identity. When people hear the word nudity, their minds often associate it with controversy, modern rebellion, or social taboos. But for the Zulu people of South Africa, nudity is not about exposure. It is about identity, tradition, and a way of life that has existed for centuries. While much of the world has moved towards strict dress codes and cultural modesty, the Zulu continue to uphold traditions where nudity or partial nudity is a symbol of pride, purity, and deep cultural significance. The Zulu are one of the most well-known and historically powerful tribes in Africa, with a legacy that traces back to the mighty King Shaka Zulu. But beyond their warrior history and dominance, the Zulu are also recognized for their traditional ceremonies where young men and women proudly showcase their bodies without shame. One of the most famous of these ceremonies is the Reed Dance Festival, also known as Umkhosi Womlanga. During this annual event, thousands of young Zulu maidens gather to celebrate womanhood, purity, and their transition into adulthood. Dressed in vibrant beadwork, skirts, and adorned with intricate accessories, many of these women appear topless, a practice that has been preserved for generations. The exposure is not seen as provocative, but rather as a cultural statement, an expression of beauty, innocence, and a connection to their ancestors. The Reed dance is not just about aesthetics, it holds deep societal value. Young women participating in the festival pledge their chastity before marriage, reinforcing the importance of purity and respect within Zulu traditions. In the past, Zulu kings would also use this festival as an opportunity to choose wives, further cementing its place in royal customs. Today, the event is attended by thousands, including high-ranking officials and the reigning Zulu king, who continues to encourage its practice. But it is not just women who embrace nudity in Zulu culture. Historically, Zulu men, particularly warriors, wore minimal clothing, sometimes consisting of only animal hides, beadwork, and weapons. Their nearly naked appearance was not about vulnerability, but about strength, resilience, and readiness for battle. Even today, during traditional ceremonies, Zulu men proudly display their physiques, symbolizing their deep connection to their warrior ancestors. However, as modernity and Western influences spread across Africa, traditional nudity has sparked debates. Some argue that these customs should be left in the past, while others see the attempts to shame Zulu nudity as an erasure of African identity. Despite these challenges, the Zulu people continue to preserve their traditions, proving that cultural expression should never be dictated by foreign norms. So is nudity in Zulu culture a sign of backwardness or a proud display of heritage? Let's open the conversation. Should Africa continue to uphold its deep-rooted traditions, even when they contradict modern standards? Share your thoughts below.